Hello YouTube, I'm Chet and my co-caster today is Marco. We're going to be covering the BDU versus Team 8 game in the VCC APAC. This is the last game of regulation. And these two teams are fighting for qualification. Marco?
Yep. It's actually they are already locked in for LCQ. It's just the seeding that matters. So whoever wins this faces AWOL in the other group, and whoever loses faces Team Z.
Okay.
So yeah, basically playing for seeding.
We know the Aussies are going to be going for the super aggressive style of play of the double duelist and split especially. Maybe even triple duelist, and
Maybe
Team
even
8 are playing a bit more reserved, I would assume, letting BDU push into them, but it's not looking like that. It's looking like they're following the Neon. What do you think of that, Marco?
Neon. Well, I haven't really seen too many Neons on Split, and usually Ridden's plays like a cipher here. But with the sub change, actually Kenji is out for this game, and it's gonna be Terry with Sabbath subbing in. So like the role
be the
change
Jet.
is gonna be pretty major.
Still waiting for Neon, and the Neon's confirmed. That's
Yeah.
really interesting. Starting on attack is going to assume they're going to hit this A side a bunch. Neon running up ramp.
Yeah, that is true.
Let's talk about BDU a bit more. Elevate on Sky is pretty classical Elevate.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I expect him to just go duelist, but I guess fight.
He has Ying and Fight, both known for playing duelists. Elevate obviously known for playing Sky with his team. And Reina a lot in VCC. So being more of a team player this time, probably taking the RGO role. Then we have Moisty Maya, and for people in YouTube who don't know, that is Alan Chino. He's on the Killjoy, and that's not really surprising. Lasergun on Smokes, no other role, and then we have Fighting Yang, and we know how good this Fighting Yang duo is, don't we?
Yeah.
And I think we're going to be seeing them playing on the same side, or maybe one mid, one on site.
Yeah, Blaziken as well. He's really underrated from the games I watched. It was like the last game I watched of him. It was also in Split, and he was on Astra, so he did pretty decent.
And Premier Beta Champion, we see that.
Premier Beta Champion, yeah, of course. Also, Soup Balls from OCE actually, subbing in for the APAC team, Team 8. Interesting to see that. But about T8 though, there's not much to talk about. Well, Riddance currently is, I'd say their best player. So we'll have to see if he pops off this game or not. But Terry as well on the Jet he is pretty good. He was one of the top players last season, and this is his return, I guess. So we'll see if we're gonna see like a Jet v Jet fight. Would be awesome.
I'm assuming we're going to be seeing Yang taking lots of space that being main off the back of some Astra utility or some Sky Flash or a nade by himself. And it'll be going to be interesting to see how Yang uses his utility and his prowess on this defensive side.
Yep. Now though, I think it's going to be a bit of a tech pause.
Wouldn't be VCC with that one.
All right. Alright, we're back into the game. Now this game's starting. Wait. Okay, yeah. Ying trying to take space with that nade here, but looks like it is actually a split for teammate.
Interesting to see T8 playing super reserved or that kind of thing.
Yeah,
BDU use a lot of his utility and trying to get that space and not capitalize off it, and looks like they're going to be heading towards tower here.
Look at Terry though, he's already pushed in. Gets a kill on the Blaziken. Blinded.
Everybody gets his first. Traded out. 3 versus 2 for BDU now. Ying backside. 7 pushing.
And
just pushing.
AFK. Ying though backside trying to get some kills here.
Vidence finds it. Ying finds the first. Ying finds the second. 2k for Ying. Bait nades out. Vidence running away from the nade. Too much damage to him. But fight now, pushing up tower.
They have the spike.
And crossfire being held. Yeah. From after Vidence, one tap. It's gonna be trade. Vidence getting kill. In the second, 3k for Vidence. 1 on the board for T8.
Ridden's getting some huge kills there. 3k for him with the Neon, as we were talking about. See, we're gonna see if like Neon had any impact on the attacking side. It definitely did. It's just the dynamic duo of that double duelist. Riddance and Terry, each getting 3 and 2 respectively.
And now as they go for 3 men push towards A, we're going to be seeing the power of this Neon pick. We're going to be seeing this flash from Lucky Pleb and the dash from Riddance.
It's already pushed in.
How much space he's taken already. Ying looking to push into this. Elevati. Bows still pushing into this fight. Fight's getting this first. Elevati getting the second. It's a 3 versus 2 now. This is looking dangerous for Team 8.
They have the guns now.
And they still do not have a sight. What's here? Riddance all the way up into defender spawn. They're wanting to clear sight. This rat. Finally called out by Lucky Pleb. And now they're pushing vents. We go up here. But it's Riddance.
It could be huge here. He doesn't clear. He clears ramps instead. Could get a bunch of kills here. It's 4 people.
Getting the first.
Oh, he reloads.
Reloads. It's the second. The third. Riddance holding strong up in tower. Ying full blinded. Will be traded out.
Oh, not
Might
yet
be traded out. 1 versus 2 for Ying.
Still doable.
As the Spectre peeks into the crossfire, gets this first, traded out instantly by Lucky Pleb. Lucky Pleb is showing up today. A kill on sight for on Chino, and then the finisher. Technically a clutch.
Technically, yeah. It was like a 0.2 second clutch. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort though for T8. Like BDU pushing out mid. T8 not ready for it. But Riddance, the savior.
It's going to be Ying here on the side as he takes on the brunt of this 5-man push onto B. Guns out, they're aware of the possibility, and Levadi pulls back, lets the space be taken. It's going to be the Neo Flash coming out, and the Night Nade into the smoke to delay the push. 5 men, 5 people running back to Garage. Going mid, Luck. Fight's going to hear all of this, he sees all of it, he knows it's happening. This Blazer can hold it strong into side, open the crossfire, trying to play safe together, and it's going to be them going into vents. Blazer the smoke, unlucky. Supos finds him out. It's going to be the Australian traitor getting the kill for Blaziken. Fight, taking the brunt of this attack. Finds his first, doesn't get the second for the trade through. It's going to be Wismani in the third, and going to be able to go fight in the fourth. Trades all the way through here. 2 versus 3 for BDU as they're still holding B sides. The execution begins tonight.
You can't count out Elevati and Ying though. 2v3.
Ying seems to be really scared of this possibility of a push up into CT. And he's going to be wanting to make noise to open the door for Elevati and A main. He's on the way. Gets caught out, and it's going to be up to Elevati here. They're going to clear all of CT and give so much space for Elevati.
They should hear him now.
Spotted out. Flashes. Those don't fake, but this is a little bit too much. Those who go finding the pick. That's 3-0
Yeah, 3-0. That's pretty good for T8. Yeah. And I like that call to just back off B main. I hear myself. Whose mic is that?
Greatly agree with you.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, all 5 going mid though, trying to maybe do that mid push they did in round 2. But T8 though actually taking control of it. Sarah, expect
so much space. Fight dashes away. It's going to be Basic and peeking, getting nothing. Elevati peeking again. Super's getting the trade. Basic going to get in the first. Through the smoke, Ying dies. Save gets the second. And Elevati fight low. Fight gets killed from Vidence.
Clean
Good
round.
Riddance of it is saying. It's a bit 33 HP. Wasn't watching, but it's Riddance taking the kill.
What's the plan?
Yeah, Super Bowl is actually showing up here. Yeah, as their lowest ranked player, doing pretty decent. Yeah, OCE trader. Betraying his comrades.
Gonna
Now
be a
it's
5-man
4-0.
push over towards the B side. Scrap that. It's going to be a bit moving towards the A side.
Yep. That's my jet.
Mazekin and Ying taking the brunt of this attack. Seen out again. Ying taking so much space, so much information in B main, and now B main's empty. Looks like they're going to be going back towards A. Severe already taking most of A main, and Elevite is going to be coming here to replace the players in A.
There's only one player, yeah, an A, only in the body. Who gets that dink though? Now calling the rotates out. Gets 1. That's big for them. They're looking to take ramp though with Terry spearheading it. Smoke is blocking them though.
Yeah,
Dash is in!
still coming out, so it gets the in the smoke,
How is he
Call out
alive?
my fight.
Oh no, what is that?
Yings.
Enemy remaining.
This is so good from the IGL of BDU. Elevate is so smart in these clutches.
Yeah, it's now just a 1v4 up to Riddance. Can he pull it off?
They're
That's
not
the question.
aware.
Yeah, they're not aware. I mean,
He's good.
I guess fight is kind of.
30 seconds left.
Oh no!
They're dead.
Gets the
Is he
first.
aware
He's
of-
unaware of
is
the
he aware
replay
of
from Blaziken.
Blaziken?
Blaziken sees him. Not spotted out. Moisty Maya, finally. Got a bit scary for BDU there.
Staying tactical.
First round on the board. And the split is defender side of the map, you'd say, right?
No, I don't know.
So yeah, it is really tough being down 1 and 4 and you're defending. But now T8 looking to maybe just fight A right now. Everybody trying to intercept it. But Savage just straight up
Fight
dashing into
solved.
heaven. By trying to get anything. Terry is what the hell's going on?
Riddance with the movement. This guy is a gymnast over here. Okay, that wasn't quite as good as the Nokia play.
Yeah, but Terry though, Ying actually catches him off guard. Catches him off. 2v4, will they attempt to do it? Blaziken's still lurking out A. Spots out Lies over here in ramps. Could get a timing, and yeah, Lies gets the kill. It's all up to Ying, but he will probably just save here. That's another like 2 good entry kills by the duelists. And Ying actually get a kill here.
It's going to be the Australian falling to the other Aussie.
Yeah.
The Melbourne falling to the Sydneyer.
Oh, actually a timeout being called for BDU. They need some changes, some
Now,
adjustments.
ordinarily, it would be me talking this time out for BDU, but I kind of abandoned them to cast, so
Yeah.
it's going to be Elevati, the IGO, taking over. So, calling roles, and it's going to be really interesting to see what he cooks from here.
Yeah, BDU now coachless. What can they cook?
Going to be pretty interesting seeing what the IGL will be able to do.
Look at him, man. Look at Elvadi, man. What is he thinking?
We know that Elevati really likes to fix things instead of change things in his timeouts, especially when he's talking to his team. And
wait, hold on. Look at this guy's eyes. Look at the right eye. Oh, ew. What is in the reflection? Wait. Observer, go to the eyes, real quick. Okay, never mind. I might be tripping. Anyways, we're back. Let's see what kind of adjustments they have made. Stop this Team 8 push. A push for 3rd seed as well in their group. So, a little bit of a default now. Elvadi playing mid this time with Ying. Helping him. Jump spot. Gets out Lies. To be a good flash and peek. And it works.
Oh, so Ying, getting the first. They don't want to be peeked. It's going to be Osugo taking the hill and reversing to Civic. It's going to be the entry coming in from Vidden, so all the way up to end. So Elevati aware of it, hang back.
Oh, the flank though. The flank from the defense. Will Lies expect this?
He
sure is.
Aware of it.
He's aware. Oh,
turns it out. It's going to be timing. But peaks now.
Teammate are about to take B now though.
They're not going to clear it. Ying gets 2 on the tower. Oh my god. Fight gets the 3rd. Alentino spotted out. It's going to be Alentino getting the kills. Or not.
Left up to them. The Sky ult being popped. The Seekers top to Terry and Suit Balls. The Aussie. The Spy.
Suit Balls is definitely in a VC with him right now.
Terry trying to see what he can do. He just gets caught out by the
KJ setup. There's gonna be rats in chat, and it's gonna be Suppose getting no kills. Elevati, the finisher. Flawless round for BDU, bringing it to 2-5, and this is looking doable for them.
Well, yeah, looks like those adjustments worked. Put Elevati on mid this time and set up that flash peek with Ying, and it gets out Terry. But Ying though, yeah, Ying went insane. We didn't really catch it, but gets a 2K from the push in heaven. And now Fight and Blaziken looking to intercept this push. The dash coming out. Oh, what is going on?
Kill Blaziken, gets the first, gets the second. Blaziken, so good for 2. Always in A main. It's going to be Fight taking the rest of the attack. It's going to be actually Ying taking the attack here. Spotted out. Goes in A, tries to slow down the push into tower, and it's going to be Fight stuck on A side in middle, but we have the flank coming in from Elevati.
Lies is always aware though.
Ying gets the kill through the wall. Elevati coming in from the flank now. Osugo gets the 3rd, and we know how good Osugo is on this flank, and it's going to be Elevati finishing the kill. 3 people remain, 3-5 for BDU. The Australians showing up here, finally, doing what Order cannot and playing well in APAC.
Yeah. 3-5 now. Order has they lost to Indonesian teams, right?
Yeah, they are. In LCQ, they lost to Boom. No, they lost to Onyx, and then they were eliminated by Team Secret.
But then Bonkers as well, right? They lost to in the stage.
Yeah,
anyways, whatever. Now, Team 8
coming in for the attack, nearly gets concussed by himself. He pulls the ult. It's going to be BDU sitting advanced. Is going to be. He jumps down. He gets killed. Elevati, Fight. 2 people, 1 kill. They're going to want to push out into this, but they're not going to be able to. Blaziken's good for 1 as always, and he's in the off angle, trying to get as many kills as he can. It's going to be Superballs trying to get more. Civi. Blaziken, good for 2. Also go with the anti-flank.
Another one!
3! It's Fight! Finishing the kill! 4, 2, 5! Flawless round for BDU. As always, this is very good valor from BDU, from the Australians. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but T8 really needs to step up there. Riddance make a fatal mistake jumping in to vents. 2 people just watching him there. Could have gotten more with the overdrive, whatever the neon ult is called. The fingers.
Overdrive is it. And it's gonna be overdrive from BDU. That was a bad play on words.
Oh, Ying!
Ying, too aware. Osugo gets the kill, Elevati gets the trade. Put out in the open, so bit with the shorty. Wanting to get more. Does upgrade the weapon to the Vandal.
Looking like they could go B here. Moisty Meyer.
So, the execution is going to be going to be. It's going to be the KJ set up there. They're going to be like, hell no, we don't want to push that KJ set up. Let's kill us before we're going to bring our attention back towards mid.
Yep.
We have the ult out from Supers.
Blaziken though. Push up spawn.
That's an ult up into tower. They're aware of it. Now they're going to have Soviet pushing up here. Elevati wanted to take more information after mid. Clears out vents.
Oh no, he spots him. He spots him.
Soviet still pushing. Elevati aware. Gets the kill. Soviet opens it down for them. They'll start the entry. Vince. Concuss. Moisty Meyer.
Oh, they actually halted a little bit.
They're aware of him now. Moisty Meyer unable to get the kills. 2 versus 3 for BDU. They've done it before. They'll be able to do it again, surely. Here. Fight and Blaziken.
These guys are not a force to be messed with. The Seekers come out though.
Spotted out. Blaziken spotted out. It's gonna be fight using the cloud burst. Blaziken. Full blinded, I think. One stupid fight. He's done it so many times before. He gets the kill on Soapbox. The Elsie falling. Behind the boxes. Fight doesn't have time. He's playing this perfectly. Fight! Holy fight!
There's time.
1 versus 2.
How T8 managed to throw that round?
That is something truly special.
Well, Soupballs actually, they could have had a good crossfire there with Lucky Pleb, but decides to smoke and push the smoke and gets caught out by Fight, ultimately leading to the downfall of that round. That's just rough. Now it's equalized 5-5. 4 straight rounds from BDU.
This is our home. Keep them out.
T8 needs to answer, and quick. Now, looking like a mid base taking as well. Dashes in the mail already. Ying with the boombot.
Ying tags a bit, but it does turn out on top of that duel. 3 people up in tower now. Elevati and Fight both going to be going to heaven. Elevati just now. Fight. Wismai in the corner of side gets spotted out by Osugo. Osugo turning his back as Fight dashes in. Smoke's inside the smoke for some reason. And Elevati is stuck inside the smoke as well. Blaze can go in towards tower, and it looks like Supers is going to be aware of it.
Oh, Fight actually spotted.
Supers. Elevati. Blaziken gets his first. Traded out by Osugo.
Oh.
Ooh.
What
just
happened?
Teammates coming out on top in that round. It's poor play from BDU, honestly. Not playing off of each other there.
Yeah, yeah. Also, Lai's just capitalizing off of that, just getting 3 kills.
Yes.
For some reason. Lai's popping off though, 10-8. Love to see it. Love to see my Pinoy brethren prosper. Now though, looks like BDU has a read. No player A, actually, never mind. Trash that. Astra going back to A, but it is a 5-man push by T8.
The action's going to begin, so it dashing in, gets spotted out by the KJ utility. KJ himself walks away, gives side up.
That space they have, but yeah, they do have that. They have 2 retake ults with the Astra and Killjoy. So yeah, just probably just looking.
The sooner this retake happens, the more doable it is. Moist Miner finally with the ult. Ying wanted to capitalize off of it. Didn't, not quite leaving sight yet. Now he does.
Oh, lucky pleb though.
Sits up there.
Getting one.
Gets traded out. Gets concussed. Elevati peeking out. Gets traded.
Support!
They're sticking it. Ying's sticking it.
Defused.
Ying doesn't want to peek.
Defused. They need to peek now!
Oh! 6-6 going into the attack for BDU. Unaware of the Astra changes, they cannot hear anything through this wall. And that's why the Astra pick happened. The Astra buff happened, and
that
teammates are just so unaware of these changes, so unaware of what the possibilities are. And we know how much easier it is to play on attack on higher ping, and the Australians are welcome to capitalize off of that so much, as well as teammate not really having a defensive side of comp.
Yeah, that was very doable though. They had that 5v3 if I'm not mistaken, but
5 versus 2 I think.
5 versus 2, yeah, but like that's the beauty of that new Astra buff, if you will. You can't hear anything through that wall anymore. It used to be muffled, but now it isn't. But now, T8 looking to redeem themselves after that round. The defense pushing onto mid here for BDU. Already have taken space, taking control of that mid area. We can just linger around. Oh, Lies gets one, gets two.
Osu goat. Fight able to find the trades now for 3 versus 4. Supos.
Oh,
Good for 1.
Fight.
Blazer gets his first. Supos gets traded out by Ying.
2v2. They've just been pushing A from A main.
Vidden just wants to push into this. Blaziken gets stinked. Gonna be 2 players on 1 shot from BDU.
Both low. I think Terra's feeling it. I think he's going for it.
Blaziken.
He's going for it.
Ying unaware. Blaziken unaware too. So be it.
Gets that too. Both of them really low, so he just had to get it. That's the pistol for Team 8. And Lies is just popping off as well. Getting those 2 early. Just dry peeking. Getting 2. But the strategy is, like, if you're on high ping, you just peek, right? Because that's what, you know. Terry though, just trying to get these ecos. Oh, whiffs a little bit.
Always good for the first. Rarely good for the second. It's going to be also good picking up the Marshall.
Cook too much. Slowing it down a little bit though. Stopped by that Sage wall.
Sage wall is going to be destroyed though.
They're just going to be lingering out mid here.
Vidden's peeking off of the back of the flash. Getting this first, getting the second from the pick from Elevati. It's going to be traded out finally from Blaziken. 2 versus 3. Blaziken backs away.
Retrieves a gun, actually.
Lucky Pleb wanted to push that, but he couldn't because of the KJ utility. And so Skirt falling back towards B side. Makes noise in sewers, wants to push it up. And he does actually. No, it is actually the fake going back towards mid.
Fake. I don't think they seem to be
going to find timing here. It's going to be Lucky Pleb getting the kill. Blaziken just a bit unaware with poor positioning. I miss you. With the instant headshot finding the final kill. 8-6 now. It's looking dangerous. BDU as we head into their bonus round.
Yeah, looking good, looking good. Thought they would bamboozle Team 8 there for a second, but no, they just stayed mid. And Lucky Pleb just getting that 2K. But looking at the stats though, as I said, Riddance, I'd say the best player in his team, 16 and 8, popping off. I mean, both the duelists are popping off as well. Another mid play here. The wall being broken instantly.
Not quite instantly, it's a bit too late. Blaze can be able to find the full utility as he can there. But it's going to be Osugo and it's going to be Vince holding the push up into mid. And it's going to be Lucky Pleb wanting to find a V-pick when they push.
Oh, what is this fight?
Maya is not playing well right now. Half of his kills are from utility. Being able to find the trade.
That's crazy.
Fighting the op and go up in mid. peeks up into there.
Look what's happening.
Aware of the possibility. He's not going to trade it out though.
Oh, lucky pleb. Goes for more. He gets one more.
Gets the gun, but not the kill. Dies instantly. It's going to be Oscar trying to find some utility here. Yeah, not able to find anything. Elevati wanting to push up into their stop. Deny the guns being picked up. Vince. Trace gets Elevati. So good from Vince this round. Such good positioning. Such good awareness. Really showing that Asia can actually be half decent at Valorant.
Sheesh, dude, chill. Anyways, yeah, looking like a repeat of last half. Team 8 winning that bonus round.
It's gonna be the second time out from BDU. This time from Yen. It's still gonna be Elevati making the strats here, and Elevati probably gonna be looking to make a strat here. They need something. They need more. It's going to be 6-10, and that's not good for them. 4-round difference. 3-round right now. It's going to be 4-round after this round, because BDU's probably going to lose it. And Elevati's going to be talking about the round after that.
Yeah. That's what you need to be talking about. Unless, you know, miracle happens. They do have sheriffs,
do
though.
happen in Australia.
Yeah. But Terry, or the Jet, is opting to buy that operator, which he is very much comfortable using.
Speaking of comfort on the op, it's Fight didn't pick it up at all last half, sorry, and Fight himself doesn't look as comfortable as he should be.
Yeah,
9
he
12
really needs
from
to
the
step up.
duelist. Usually the star player for BDU, the Australian national team, but not now.
Yeah, he does need to step up a little bit, but now we're back. Full 5-man A.
It's going to be a 5-man push into A. Soviet crosses.
First miss.
The op is seen out, and it's going to be Ying. It's going to be Fight. Ying wants to get the trade. Soviet forced off the angle from the jump peak. It's going to be Blaziken 1 to push, has the Marshal. Sorry, Sheriff, I should say. Ursagoat and Lucky Player finding 2 up in ramp. Blaziken wants to peek, wants to find something, unable to find anything.
Finally gets one.
Being able to get his first, but not anything else. Unlucky, honestly, from BDU.
Yep. Gets out one, gets out Riddance, but now the real strats should come up in this round.
And they tried to force by there. They tried to do something special. And that's going to be bringing in some weaker shields on this half.
Yeah.
This round, I should say. And I think what BDU should have done there is they should have smoked up tower and had this judge get as much use as they could. But they didn't. So it is getting ready for this push onto B. Elevated with the dog, so it forced off of the angle. Main is now BDU's. So it wants to re-peek it. Dangerous from the duelist. Doesn't find anything, forced off of the angle. Severe re-peeks again. Oh, Severe finds the first, gets Elevati, the IGO, falling to the grave. Ying gets the second, Fight finds the trade. Vince getting 1 kill onto Vince. Blaze can find the trade for Severe. Blaze can find the second onto Ostergo. Ostergo peeking way too much there. Fight ready to force. Whoa, what am I saying? Fight ready to force this round. That timeout seemed to have worked. It's a 4-round difference. 2v3, the retake begins.
Seekers.
Fight spotted out. Fight gets a kill. He was full blinded, but it was actually Lucky Player who was blinded. The Aussie. Moisimaya with the timing peak onto Supos. Well played from him. Good round from BDU. What do you think of that? So long sneeze coming up for Mako.
Yeah, my apologies. I'm having a bit of a rough. It's really cold out here. Abnormally cold.
But you just weird saying that.
Dude, no. Listen.
It gets pretty cold in Adelaide.
How cold is it?
It gets like -4 the ice and blue set. If you're lucky.
Yeah. Well, it's like 20 Celsius is cold here.
Oh, but the thing, it gets...
No,
in Adelaide, we get down to like 13, and that's freezing for us. But the thing that makes Adelaide awful is the wind tunnels, man. So much wind here. It's because you're a Swede, man.
Yeah, you're like sweet. Your body's accustomed to it. Anyways, going back to the game.
The retake. Elevati unable to find the trade. Osugo getting two of the Guardian. Elevati not good for two. They should have been. Blaziken spotted out by lucky player like them holding the same. Blaziken peeks get the first. Holy Blaziken! Supos wanting to find the trade. The trades are from Australia. The snake, if you will, so a bit wanting to hold this really on. Unaware of the pushing to be now. BDU, the Australians have B-side. Gets the first, seeing overthings there. So a bit wants to push this. He has the dash enabled. 7 seconds now. He needs to do something with this dash. Like Musimaya sitting in the angle. Blaziken. Supos. Blaziken.
Oh no.
Blaziken gets to kill Supos behind him. Musimaya wanting to get more. Musimaya gets to kill on site. It's just a bit on site. He hasn't tapped yet. They don't need to peek. Musimaya on site. Blaziken up top. Civit going around pillar. Wants to peek it. Blaze can spot it out.
Time. Has to at least tap it. But he's gonna...
Suction. Musimaya. I'm just getting the kill. It's 8-10. The IGL from Elevati. Pulling in the reins, telling his team to play slower. And it has worked. The timeout. Bringing 2 rounds for them. It's 8-2. Only 2 round differential now. And we saw how good they are on these comebacks. We saw how good they are in the first half, and it's going to be repeated in the second half. Looks like it if they keep playing as well as they are now.
Yeah, how... I'm just wondering, how have they thrown that around? I was watching the map, and Sootballs actually spots out Blaziken walking past him. Decides not to shoot.
Speaking of Australian strats, it's going to be the 5-man push towards A. It's only 3 on B and 2 on A for the defense, and it's going to be a strong push for BDU. They do pull out the ult, the KJ ult. Sootballs forced away by the Stog and this KJ Molly. Space the smoke, unable to find anything. Ying starts at the push now. Elevati finds through the smoke onto Sootballs. Lucky kill, if you will.
Yeah, I'd say that's really
straight to the smoke, unable to find anything. He's pushed out on site now, and it's going to be lucky player finding anything. Yang,
oh no,
Yang. Good for 2. Vin's unable to find the second. Fight in the same position.
Oh, Lies though. Getting these kills, clears out sight.
Fight.
And it's not 1v3. Oh no,
Blaziken in the open, using his ult, unable to find it. It's going to be an unlucky round for the Australians. They should have won that, if in all seriousness. But the retake was too strong from...
Yeah, they just popped. They just retake fast. So, like, started with that resurrection from to Sootballs, and they just went in. And while Terra, the Jet, was distracting them, Yang actually managing to get 2, but Lies popping up the other side through elbow and just getting 2 as well. So it's 8-11 now, 1 step closer to match point, and the win, and the 3rd seed. Now, presence shown on B though. Mid as well. As usual.
Want to find more information. They're letting all this information fall into the hands of Team 8. BDU playing a bit too slow, a bit too passively, as they shouldn't be. They know they need to push, they know they need to find all of this space, because quickly as they can. They're in high ping, they're Australians playing in Asia.
Yeah.
The lineup, the Ying gets the kill. Osugo, the dig, but unable to find the follow through. It's going to be Ying taking up tower for this team.
Do they expect these angles though? They push.
Vince gets the first. Vince gets second. Gets the third. Rid 3K through the smoke. Blaziken gets traded out like severe. It's going to be Vince again. The 4K. Musimaya finding the first. Unable to find the second. Vince bringing it to match point for Team 8. Team 8 for Asia.
Not clearing that hell angle there. Riddance gets 3 off that spot, and Terry is cleaning it up for him. What can they do? It's 8-12 match point now for the Asians. Bit of a weird buy. Two players have Guardians, the duelists, with half shield as well. As you said last round, they do be
for overtime here, and it's going to be teammate trying to stop that overtime from happening. It's going to be spotted out. It's going to be a fight with the peak. Unable to find anything. Civi with this op wants to be peak again and again and again. Civi is so aggressive with the op, and I love it.
Pushing more.
He's pushing. If he gets caught out here, that's dangerous.
Oh no!
Does fall back. That's good. Blazer can get to the kill on Civi. It's going to be lucky if they find the first. Find the second. Elamani with the swing. Fights so good with that dash away. It's going to be now Blazer can ult.
Fight picking up the off now,
Astro Roll, which caused a round boss that honestly shouldn't have happened for the Asians. Vidence. What a flip from Vidence.
Oh, man.
The Neon, always good for it. Fight V picks, Blazing Bolts with a 3k. Been so good for it. Always so good for it. Osugo gets the kill. This round has fallen on its head for the Australians. It's going to be the Australian, the snake, finding the kill. Match point over.
And Team 8 secures the 3rd seed.
Defenders win.
With that impressive performance from Riddance, 29-11 on Neon. What a game. 13-8.
What a game indeed, Marco.
Yeah.
I think that the Australians are going to be having to go back to the drawing board as they head into LCQ here.
Yeah, they'll now be facing against Team Z from Group A, and Team 8 will now be facing AWOL, APAC World Order.
I mean, it is Team Z, so it's going to be a free path to playoffs for the Australians here.
Sheesh. We'll see.